God damn it, my save file is not there. Why? I know there's the button I last pressed to get in the game. And why is it not working now? Now where the fuck did the keyboard go? Excuse me? I'm trying to press OK, okay? Oh, there's the keyboard. Come on! Okay, I got it. I'll see you guys back when I get into the first poem, because that's kind of where I left off in the video pause. Well, before I realized the video, there's something gone. So, I'll see you guys in the first poem. I can't even skip here. I'll turn my camera on in a minute, hold on. I can't even skip here, hold on. Just in case the game crashes, I'll have a save slot. So, I literally have 2 fingers on the screen just spamming. I know it already passed this part. Alright, we should be close. Yeah, blah blah blah. He's joining the Winter Club. And they're gonna walk home. Alright, we haven't gone to this part. So Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, I'll really be happy spending every day after school in the Winter Club. Oh fuck, I forgot my camera. I keep forgetting my camera. Why is my head just stretched out like that? Well, I'll be really happy spending every day in the school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Please don't end. Wait, we recorder. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, so I said I would do Natsuki first, but I was getting us to Sayori apparently. I want to go Natsuki. So boop. Okay, that's a Natsuki. Giggle. That's also a Natsuki. Okay. Playground. That's a Natsuki. Friends. That's a Sayori move. Frick. Horror would be a Yuri. Kitty. That's a Natsuki. I didn't know she liked cats apparently. Frick. Poop. Okay, that's also a Natsuki. Laugh. That's a Sayori. What's the difference between a giggle and a whatever? Color? That's a Sayori. Shit. Chocolate. Yes, that's a Natsuki. Cage? That's a Yuri. Puppy. She likes cats and dogs, okay. Cheer. That's a Sayori. I don't like how tears in Sayori. Childhood. Cute. Okay. Heartbeat. Okay. Skipping. I would assume that anything that's cute related. So cheeks. And memories. Head. Yeah, I figured that because. I get anyway. Gotta see you didn't run away on us. And don't worry. I'll save. Oh, I should have put 3 save, but whatever. I'll do that next time. I'll save here. And he listened to me, at least I came at work. While back in the lunch club, I was the last to come into everyone else started hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too warming of a commitment for you. Made you dive head first in the luncher when you're not accustomed to it. I think that's how you say that. Oh, come on, like, you seriously need slack. So you're told me you didn't even want to join this club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you really just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. Damn, Natsuki. Natsuki, you should have a big mouth with someone who gets her monitor collection in a club. Damn. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, swiftly defeated. Natsuki flops back to her seat. Don't worry, guys. Anyone always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Not me. He helps with busy work without me even asking, like cooking anything in my room. Not dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You're really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and I can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you're able to brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy, it's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what did I do? What do I do? Not what did I do? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rush the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I might be happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. You reached the back and pulled out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. Alright. Short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read it. And you could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally? I don't know. She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Here, I think I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically type the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki... Sorry. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I don't know. Ugh! I hear Natsuki... Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exclamated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping the collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Exactly. Natsuki has a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of the things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figured out what the other person's saying. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Whatever. I see. There's a lone volume of manga, and there's a stack of various books on the stack shelf. Wait, what? A stack of various books on the side of one of the shelf. Okay. Curious, I pulled out of the stack. There it is! Now she snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to be blocks of manga, slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls is a series I never heard of in my life. I don't even know if that exists. I think it's only in Japan. It probably means it's either way demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're not judge, you can do it to the glass on that door. She points to the glass. I'm gonna sit up. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Durr. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls in the box. I want to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking and feminine is that how you say that? Feminine poses. It's exceedingly Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Something sticks to against the wall beneath the window sills. Spats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work if you can't read at the same time like that. Right. Why's that? I get to see it to be close to you. Oh god. Don't just say that, you make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she helps. I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been how long has it been since I read at the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Oh, I wonder what this reminds me of. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. I thought that's a Jack. So, sorry, God. What should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something because I didn't have a plot? Exactly. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of them getting about simple things. Like, there aren't really, like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy in an ice cream shop. I just have to get to know the characters, and besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get in all their backstories and some of the romance. Oh god, starts to happen. It really makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Oh, that's so. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. I underestimated your power. Hey, wait, is this recording still? Yes. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I'm gonna save. Because last time, it stopped at the 19-minute mark. I didn't realize until when I got to the first poem. Return. Ah, that's giving me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen out your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about begging. Just to guess, is there a lot of begging in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? How would you know that? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Yeah, probably because you just... whatever. Like, I would never eat anything else because it's a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. Yes, I would believe that. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. So of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? I don't know. Oh my god, the artwork. We read on for a few more minutes and finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. Is someone opening my door? No, okay. If you say so. I guess it's someone sharing something you'll like with something else. I always get excited to convince any of my friends to pick what series I enjoy. You know what I mean. Too much reading, man. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? When you share your manga with your friends? Could you not... I can't tell if her mouth closing was animated or not. I couldn't tell. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like, I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being on, like, hey, you still have a grind out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Ugh. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's really accurate. Wait, which part? Yeah, I feel like I can't help keep my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Moniko's kind of a jerk about it. I can't help but do the tank man. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. The artwork, man. I just forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minor, is that how you say that? Is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be checking out that yet. Yeah. Here's the chapter. Yeah, I wouldn't want spoilers. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, okay, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with the taste of poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. As she said, notices how close she's gone to me. She hastily sets herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, this will stop here for now. Close the book and hands it towards Natsuki. You just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but like I just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take you forever to finish. You didn't say no. Just finish that one before tomorrow so I can start the next one. Then it gets bent. Oh, damn, Natsuki. By tomorrow? only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff, carefully slip the book. Okay, what did that say? Slip the book into my bag. Okay, I was making sure. I'm pressing return. Hello? Thank you. By the way, did you remember writing a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. I know that everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. I'm surprised I read it that fast. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Okay. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit, Natsuki and Yuri. Reluctantly compelled as well, reaching at their backs. I do the same for myself. So, I think I'm going to share mine with Natsuki. I told Natsuki there's an interest in the poem. Yesterday, I told the only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ugh. Hey, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ugh. I wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. If just show me some dumb poem, make you go, oh, that's not great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. You even ruined it. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you say you liked it. Ugh. Now Suzu's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're self-important. Okay, 16 minutes. Pretty sure you never actually said it like that. Again, like always, if the game crashes, I'm gonna save. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other file. I said must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you said you show me yours, right? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, click outside the poem. Okay. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Or are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all suffocated and stuff. I think that's how you say that word. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Exactly. Your writing so would make your message any less valued. Yeah, exactly. I like it easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Man, I wish I could live stream this. That'd be great. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring up people in the it helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it meant to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, the youngest one here, and you still write your poems like a freaking 5-year-old. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Sayori, let's see if I can get all of these. Probably not. Oh my goodness, this is so good! Oh my god, high voices are not good with me today. Eh? I love it. I didn't know that he was such a good writer. Sayori, must be seriously overreacting. I think because she loves it because I put a little bit of Sayori in that poem by accident. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure yours opinion has to be a little more consecutive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an M-U-I-K-E poem. Why does that sound so freaking ridiculous? Okay, we've gotten farther this time. That makes you feel extra special. Like you feel your feelings in it. Sorry, hug the shit against the chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just because you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Unmatched the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, deep down you're just not selfish at all, you know. I'm making sure that's recording. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Again, I can deny that's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. I'm gonna make. Whoops, I didn't mean to freaking skip. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay, this will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you know, now you read my, now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, they give me, I can't tell the rub, I think that's how it says, rub them to sleep before my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above the skies, but the secret that I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Yeah, because like always, Sayori is always hungry. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say this was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I mean, I really haven't ate today anything either when this recording's happening, but... Well, it is like 2:51 p.m., and I didn't really eat anything. I'll probably eat something after this recording. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah, but next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yeah, sure. Let's go Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. Oh, my eyes itchy. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be reading after... Well, no, I'm not even gonna go back to bother going into the history. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bears her face in her hands. It doesn't look much like it. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes that we really haven't gone anywhere. I take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I haven't been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick it up on them. I might premiere this. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the writers that they try to make their most style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter and they form the fit two together. The end result is that both their style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once your finds their train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Your stammering is completely gone and sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Okay, so not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. When can I skip? It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club actually. I don't know what unseen text is. I guess I'll turn that. I don't know. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now asking can be a little bit spicy though. Spicy? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my... Oh, there's a skip button. So I think... Oh, okay. Save. Yes, I clicked yes. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a lunch club? Ghost under the light. I can't read freaking cursive. The tenderest of my... I fucking can't read cursive. I'm sorry, guys. But... I'm sorry I was such a terrible high nerding. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But I was thinking of that. I don't read cursive. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, but it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm glad you liked it, I'll be honest. If this is the first time sharing, I would write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Actually, the story... Actually, I just realized I have my lights off. God damn it. It's flickering either way. It was. It was flickering. Whatever. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. So did I. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it at all. Remember that posts often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Thinking in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, instead of be left with nothing. That's a lot more solely in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think. Okay, I'm laying down. I'm laying back down. Screw that. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, now it's time for Monica. Hi, Niwai. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. Anyway, thanks for your new and everything. If you have any suggestions for the club, like your activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be able to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, we're all a little bit we're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But isn't that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. I like it if you want. Really? My light just fucking flickered again, I swear to God. Stop! Stop it! I swear, there's no one near the damn extension cord. Why does it flicker like that? Anyway, it's a lot clearer than I expected. Oh, jeez. I know, it kind of makes you think that something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. You say so. Yeah. Any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? I don't remember Monica saying this in the original game on computer. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can just be used as the word that would apply to anybody. I see. She's looking at Oscar's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she has that spirit inside of her. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filter in her poems. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. I can see why it would be kind of fun to explore. I'm sure they'll end up trying things a lot different anyway. There's no anyway in that, whatever. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. No one else might be a little bit based towards their own kind of style. But always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write that way everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? No worry, I'm not very good. I sound pretty confident, but somebody claims it's not very good. That's because I just sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. I can't tell. Retimes? I was scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A whole infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I feel like I just read that 2 times in a row, but whatever. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. This kind of stuff has gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of puns have been putting epithets. I think that's how you say that, epithets, on the timing between words and lines. But performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was supposed the inspiration behind this one? Inspiration, I mean. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of empathy recently. It's influencing my poems a bit. And empathy. I think that's a different kind of whatever. And something like that. Creditor type of deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Sorry. Maybe that everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Tries hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen sitting for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright. Phew. Guess it's everyone. Glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my idiotic writing abilities. And if they're just being nice, there's no way my palms can stand up for theirs. It's an allergic class after all. I sighed. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, saw your Monica happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Noski. They do just exchange shades of papers, sharing their retrospective poems. I think that will. They read a table and push each of the first. Shade. Noski's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Nuri responds sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? I it's nothing masculine. This is returns the phone to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a simple answer or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You gotta try to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, we really just covered next at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. First, look at suggestions I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and you wanted it too. So basically, I'm glad I gave you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it too soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Everyone liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was inspired by it. Noski suddenly stated, "Oh fuck, I think Noski's gonna kill us now." Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested trying to impress me in the memory. Oh damn. It's not what I. You just. Gary says it as well. You're just jealous that everyone appreciates my advice more than he appreciated you. Oh my god. Well, how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, I was full of myself. Oh, deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutely. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who. Oh my god. Why? I actually grew a size bigger. Oh my god. Noski. Noski, that's a little. It doesn't apply for you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, so I noticed I was standing there. You know why? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She can get herself and learn to appreciate that civil writings were effective. That's what I'm having in the first place. What's the point of making your opponents all involved for no reason? Oh my god, my breath. Oh my god. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have it figured out. How do I explain that to her, why? Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convert complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessary, eliminating yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Why? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Who will agree with the apology thing about highlight made? So of course that's going to be. We can ask Sayori for help. I want to save. So I want to see all the different options. Let's go to Noski. Yuri, you're really talented? Yeah, well. But Noski has a point. I think that I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just impressive as well. Let the reader's imagination take over. Noski's one did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? So how does she know? That's not... Noski, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Noski's voice wise. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. Sharing it would definitely be hard, because we learned that today. You know, some criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Glance over my shoulders. Sorry, is nodding. I don't know how to say the word. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Noski. As your voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally motors that barely audible. Yuri can dejectedly with a face like that. Can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Noski didn't mean everything she said. You don't need to feel threatened either. Well, you say so. Hey, tell the kid to apologize for me, Elon. Sheesh! Sheesh! Noski takes his breath. Hey, the thing about... Noski reaches around the room. Everyone stop staring at me! Surprisingly, Noski has a harder time with it than barely posted. Sorry, Monica, look away. Anyway, the thing about your... Oh, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. She looks very poetic. I caught it, I didn't mean it. Hey, you're not sleeping. Oh my... Sayori? I'm gonna make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. Pass Sayori on the show. Now past that, everyone's reading other poems, right? Well, that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you. You want to be honest? It's a nice change of pace from lazy runners that I'm a little used to. For joining the club is responsibility for ruining the atmosphere. No. Sometime before we go home, we'll relax real quick. Besides chatting, we do lunch-related things in the club room. Then we take the chance to pick up a book and do some writing. That's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica, but that's not the most important thing about the Lynch Club. The most important thing is it's having fun. Oh my god, I'm not doing that high-ass fucking voice again. Well, I guess it's why you're the vice president, Sayuri. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being the Lynch Club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing, but in the end, it's been worth it so far. Okay, I'm actually gonna reload this save now and see what if I say Yuri. Now, see, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's expression is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a serious, talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something real personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki took it way too far. Yuri means well if you just tell her how you felt, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. I was sure that Natsuki think that's enough. I said something that you didn't need. Yuri apologized. That's the thing you should do. Yuri clutches it all. Fuck. Natsuki clutches her fist. In the end, nobody's taking her side. She shouted at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up being glad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, just goes to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. Just like for some having look at when I should call for this turns out. On the way home, she comes with the phone with her hands and goes, oh fuck. Nasty. She really didn't need to do that. I looked across the room. You're in the chamber and over. I would rather go with the Natsuki option other than Yuri. But I think I get this. It'll just... Yeah, just gonna talk to Yuri. So I'm gonna say... Let's see what it says if I have Sayori help. Natsuki. I guess we... Just turn to Yuri. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting makes Sayori uncomfortable. I'll get the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this. Well, that's probably this isn't about her. Angry, it's up for brothers to reject their own feelings. Okay, yeah, sorry, wants to tell you what a stuck-up jerk. She's, oh my god, yeah, I didn't mean to press load. Excuse me, are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Oh my god. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing. They're amazing because you give you so much feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Why are we fighting? Because, well, also Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri, oh my god, why? They get beautiful. What the fuck? This is so cringy. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. I don't know how to say that word. Monica stands behind her with a pale-watered expression. That will make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, doing nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come as a good leader to like an organized thing. Well, I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. This president is kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. Wasn't there to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. Try to be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious to know exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica's honestly limit causing my stomach to knot. But she's such a genuine person. Really does make a good person regardless of what she has to say. I'd like to get a chance to talk to her a little more. Yeah, I think I would rather stay with the Natsuki option. So we're gonna skip this. I would rather stay with the Natsuki option. Fuck. I thought it was worthwhile for everyone. Just the anyway, to be honest. It's a nice change of pace from the blazing army got a little used to. So by joining the club was responsibility for the atmosphere. Okay, I think I skipped all this. Yeah. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being logical but against the kitchen while I'm doing nothing. But in the end, it's being worth it so far. Hey everyone, it's time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing films? It was a lot of fun. Well, let's say it was worth it. It's alright. Honestly, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you can learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems I like. And you like things I can at least do a better job of pressing those I want to press. I'm not on myself with a newfound determination. You know why? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. How long has my recording been going for? Oh my god, 40 fucking minutes. Sorry, beams at me. It's really isn't a while since Sayuri and I spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, how about what happened earlier? Eh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. This is the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know why? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along... Hi, Kitty. Just seeing you get along with everyone is what makes them the happiest. I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. I sigh. No, just sigh. Looks like Yuri's... Not Yuri, oh my god. Looks like Yuri still hasn't found the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. But I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I say that one to myself that her. It's usually used as Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, let's do this. Okay. I don't want to load. Save game. Alright, well, we're gonna be ending the video here. So I really just hope you guys enjoyed this video of me playing ddlc number 2 playthrough. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And yes, I will be premiering this, by the way. Peace.